So this video is going to show you how to log into the Recording Studio computer with its own account. So on here, the username is Recording Studio. It's actually R Studio, first initial, last name. And I'll email the password. So I'm going to go ahead and log on here. Okay, so on the desktop, we have all the icons that we need to do this. So the first one would be, well, the first one would actually be in order of doing things is we would need to get into our account for the teleprompter. So if we go into Chrome, I have Chrome defaulted to two tabs. One is the Nano Teleprompter folder in the Google Drive, and the other one is just the WeVideo account. So as soon as I opened it up, it went right into this account. Now, I'm going to share the link so you could put it in a Google Classroom so the students, when they write their scripts, can just simply click on that link, which will take them to the Nano Teleprompter Google Drive, and they can put it in there. And what I mean is this. So as you can see, there's no files in here right now. So over here on this laptop, I'm logged in as myself, and I'm in the Nano Teleprompter Google Drive. So if I were to right-click, and I'm working on my script for a class, I'm going to create a new one. And this is where it's going to be very handy to get the students to use a naming convention. So something like, year, day, or month, day, and then maybe their name and the file name. That way it's easy to find on it. Or maybe that day is the day that they're going to be presenting their script. Something like that. And then here I can put some information. Okay, so it's saving to the drive right now, which is automatically set up, but it takes it a second sometimes. So once it's done saving, all right, save to drive. So I'm going to go ahead and close it over here. And here's the teleprompter Google Drive. So you can see that it had the files created there. Now, if I go over here back to this computer, I just need to refresh my screen. So I'm going to press F5. And we can see that that's already there. So there's no need to email back and forth the files because the email will not work. You're not allowed, since this is a Gmail account outside of the OL Parish domain, it's not allowed to send and receive or even access email. But Google Drive is okay. So if you just use Google Drive by itself, the kids can save their scripts right into there, and now we're ready to go. So once it's in this Nano Teleprompter here, over here on the actual teleprompter app, it's not there. So I'm going to try to pull down, get it to refresh. You can see that it's syncing, and that file now appears. So we would be ready to take it into the studio and start the teleprompter. So back over here on this computer, we're kind of done at this screen, so we can just go ahead and close it. And now we're going to open up vMix. And I have it set up so it pulls in all of the settings, all of the green screen settings. You'll see that here in a second. And so there we are. We're ready to go. That's what's going on in the studio right now. So here we could just hit record when the students are ready. Let me see if I can do that. So I'm going to go down here to the record button. And I've got to change one thing here. So I'm sorry. I don't want to stop the video here. I want to make sure it's saving to the correct spot when they create it. So documents, we're going to save it here, hit OK. Let me save this profile now. Okay, so now when the students are ready, they can go down here and they can click record. So it's recording, and they do their script. We're done recording, we stop it. Now we can minimize this if we like. So on the desktop, I've created the shortcut to that script, or to that recording section. So here it is right here. Yep, that's one I did earlier, so that's the most recent one. So they would need to upload it now to the WeVideo archive, or the shared media on WeVideo. So it looks like WeVideo has changed some stuff, so that's probably just a discussion that we can have later on. But I'm going to log into here, and I'm going to go over here to WeVideo. I'm going to log in. We may need to create them an account that has the ability to upload to the media, but right now I'm going to log on as myself. So it is, let's see. All right, so this is where WeVideo has changed things. So they have a classroom projects and personal projects. So personal projects is what we've been working on. Classroom would be, I assume that we've got multiple students working on the same thing in a classroom project, the same video. But we're going to go ahead and go to personal. And we'll close that little pop-up. And now in here, we can go to media. And shared with everyone. And then click this plus to upload. And so we can, oops, I should have minimized that, sorry. So there we are, and now I can just drag this right on over, and it'll upload it to the shared library for everybody to work on their personal projects. So that actually should still be the same. If these are just individual students working on their video project, then this is the way you would want to do it. I'm not sure if we've got to the point where we're doing classroom projects, but when we do, we can talk about that. So this is uploaded. It would be ready to, it already appears right there. And then shortly it should be available for the students to do it. So that should be it. That's all of the steps from recording to uploading the scripts to uploading the videos. So really the biggest thing that has changed is the ability to, for the students to access the Nano Teleprompter Google Drive, and they could be responsible for dropping their scripts into that Google Drive, and then that would automatically sync up with the teleprompter, so we don't have all of that back and forth emailing and all that stuff. So that hopefully helps. I will email you the usernames and passwords to get into the system, and we should be good to go. Thanks. Bye.